Now we need to create the project. Simply go file option. We have the new and Java project. So here I will mention the project name like is the like any name you can mention. I am mentioning the project name is the set. Okay. Then search after that no need to mention anything. Then you open the next. Okay. Okay, finish. This is the project structure. If I open this one, so every project will have the src. Src meaning source files. Source files like the main dynamic like program files will be available under the src. Java, like these are the libraries meaning we are using the out of the predefined classes also like string. So if you want to execute, if you want to use those I would say those classes, we will take the we need libraries. With the help of libraries we can access those classes as well. These are the libraries. There under the libraries we have the src. Now we need to create one package. So we have the shortcut in Eclipse, control n. If you press the control n, and here you can type the package, there you can easily get the package. So this is the advantage with the help of the IDE. I am mentioning here basic programs, basic programs, basic package name. Basic programs is the package name. Now if I would say control n, and I want to create one class. I want to create one class. I will mention the class name is the user. Okay, and then finish, and then finish, and then finish. Basically what I am saying, like how to download the Eclipse and how to create the project. So these are the like two point you should remember the two processes. One is how to install the Eclipse, and at the time of Eclipse it will be in the zip format. You should extract the zip format and you can open the Eclipse. There we'll have the file option. In the file we have the new, and you should create the project. Should create the project. The project name might be anything. So this is the project structure. This is the project structure. In the project structure we'll have the libraries. Libraries will having libraries. Whatever the predefined classes will be there, the predefined classes will be available in the libraries. We can access with the help of libraries. Next we have the source folder. Under the source folder, like whatever the programs we are writing, we will create under the src folder. This is the package name. Basic programs is the package name. Under the basic folders I am taking the one class. Okay, got the clarity about the like how to install the Eclipse and how to open the Eclipse and how to create the project. How to create the project. So got the clarity. Now I will tell today's session is about class and object. So class and object is the today topic. So let's start with our session. Class. Class. So the first point you should remember, class is the model or blueprint of the object. So I will tell the it is a model or plan or blueprint. Plan or blueprint. This is the first point you should remember. This is the first point you should remember. And the second point you should remember, like, class is used to declare the variables and methods. Class is used to declare the variables and methods. Variables and methods. We know already what does it mean by variable. Variable is the container. It can hold the values. It can hold the data. So in the previous sessions, like, we'll learn about the what does it mean by variables. Like, in the variables we have the types also. So the types also we'll see. But now we should remember what does it mean the variable, and methods also we'll see. Okay. Class is used to A class is used to declare the variables and methods. The first point you should remember, class is a model, or class is a plan, or class is a can call anyway. Okay, it is the model, plan, or blueprint. The second point you should remember, class is used to declare the variables and methods. Declare the variables and methods. Hmm. Next point. Next point. Class is the keyword. Class is the keyword. With the help of class keyword, we can create the class. Class is the keyword. With the help of class keyword, with the help of class keyword, with the help of class keyword, we can create the class. We can create the class. For example, um, class is the imagination. Class is the imagination. Whatever, like, I will tell, like, the both the difference and object and class I will tell, then in that scenario we'll get the clarity. In that scenario we'll get the clarity. So normally class is the imagination. We can say class is the model, or we can say class is the plan, or we can say class is the blueprint. For creating the object, class is the mandatory. For creating the object, class is the mandatory. And yeah, class is the keyword. For example, public. Public is the access specifier. So access specifiers also we'll discuss. And class, user. User is the class name. From here to here, this is the scope of the class. I am saying class is the keyword. With the help of class keyword, we can create the class. We can create the class. So that's the point you should remember. The next point I am saying, for one class we can create number of objects. We can, for one class we can create number of, for one class we can create number of objects. We can create number of objects. So class is the blueprint for the object. Class is blueprint for object. Class is blueprint for object. When comes under the class category, these are the points you should remember. And class is not existing physically. It is not existing physically. This is not existing physically. These are the points you should remember in the class category. Class category. Class is nothing but imagination. Imagination. For example, if you want to construct one building, so directly you can start the construction. Before going to start the construction, we need to plan the like uh, which double sharing you want. I would say 2 BHK you want, 3 BHK you want. So before the constructions only, you should plan. So after the plan, you will get the clarity, then you will start the construction. In the same way, and programmatically also, class is the imagination. Class is the imagination. There we can, with the help of class keyword, we can create the one class. There our imagination will be mentioned here. It is not existing in the physical. It is not existing in the physical. So in the class perspective, these concepts you should remember. These are the points you should remember. Got the clarity about the class? Class. Class. Anyone have any questions about the class? Okay. So these are the points you should remember in the class perspective. Next, we will discuss about the object. I will start with. So first one, it is the physical entity. It will exist in physically. It will exist physically. Meaning, this is the real world entity. Real world entity. Meaning, like everything you can tell it is the object. For example, if you take this room, the fan, you can tell this is the one object, and the table. So everything which are available in the world, everything we can treat it like as the object which is existing physically. Then we can say it as the object. All the real-time entities we can say example as the object. We can say example as the object. We can say example of the objects. So exist physically. It will exist the physically. For creating objects,